should be a great night of hockey. The weather's got that chill. The energy's electric in here. Let's go. The Red Wings to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Bank pass off the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it quickly over to the Ferrier. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Kings couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
LA's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it to the Ferrier. Los Angeles on the attack. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Big stop right there. Looks to get the puck over to Kempe. Lets it go from the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Larkin. Just a great defensive read there. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Gibson. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Los Angeles has taken advantage of their opportunities offensively here in the early going. The Kings win the draw. Unloads a shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. LA's ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Edvinsson. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. That's blocked. The Kings gain possession. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Takes the shot. Turns it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Kemper's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Takes the feed. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
That goes off a twig. Kemper's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Detroit's won the draw. Denies him in front. No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case.
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
The Red Wings didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And, I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
The Kings look to start the transition game. On
saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And he makes the save. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Comfer's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, the sauce on that pass. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Walker saving a good one by Kemper. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you can do it. The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Detroit's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a one-goal lead. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Hammers one. Stops him cold. Scoops up the puck here. Tosses it on to Van Riemsdyk. Moves the puck along the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. LA's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes it across the blue line. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Takes a shot. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes it to the net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Cops won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Los Angeles slides the puck behind the net. A chance! Taken by Johansson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kane. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. Puck grab by Kempe. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. LA's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it, denies him with the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Kopitar's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center. And that's intercepted. And now he angles it across to LaFerriere. Broken up in the neutral zone by Comfort. Big time stop there. Edmondson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Pass to Kempe. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Handles the pass from the right side. Dumps it in. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Kopitar's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turns him away. Kempe's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. Great heads-up play by the defender. Feeds it over. Close save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Here's a short pass to Armia. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass to Seider. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Intercepted the pass. And now he passes up to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it on net. And that's broken up. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Kings move it in. Gibson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sherratt's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves the puck over to Kuzmenko. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. And a great save. And he gets over to wall.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doughty.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one. Kemper's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Rips it. Denies him again. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Over the line they come. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Kings carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Los Angeles has had more shots, and yet they still find themselves behind in the first. Larkin's won the draw here in their own zone. And he takes the dish. The Red Wings are on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Back to the blue line. Too much congestion in front. Kopitar stick handling in his own zone. Gets the puck over to LaFerriere. And now it's grabbed by Clark. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Siders taking it from his own end. The Kings looking against the half wall. Chance in front. Fantastic save.
Gibson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, what a save in front.
Kemper's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Glove save made by Gibson.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Raymond. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Quick shot! And he comes up with the stop there. Oh, he makes another save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Detroit's moving it along the wing. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. A chance! And he shuts the door on that. Los Angeles has outshot their opponents in period number 1, but they have not been able to shut the door at the other end. The Kings win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. The Kings played along the wing. Quick pass across to Doughty. Fearless. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Kings' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And that's stolen by Kopp. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a shot. Oh, another quick stop. Relentless pressure! My goodness, he kept that one out too! The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to Johansson. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by Fiala. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kings win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! And that one's turned away. Takes the puck along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Compher's carrying it ahead. Shot! And the save. Feeds the puck to Laferriere. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. And that's blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Kempe. And he sends it across to Clark. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Quick feed to Laferriere. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson. Gets in front of it for the block. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides it on over to Kempe. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Johansson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. Picked up along the wall by Fogle. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Makes the save.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Quick pass to Finney. With possession along the wall. On the backhand. And it comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves. Johansson's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's taking possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Larkin's lugging the puck. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Red Wings going to work on offense. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. There's a shot. Misses wide. And he went off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Armia's picking up steam. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Red Wings have it now. Larkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Pushes it across to Kempe. He carries the puck up along the wing. Works it across to Fiala. Oh, a clutch save! Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Larkin's won the faceoff. The Red Wings break out of their own end with one last chance. Fires it! Denies him on the slapper! And he makes that save as well!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Quick shot off the draw. And he makes the save with ease. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy.
Johansson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Los Angeles has the puck. Moves it over to Kopitar. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot! Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper! Feeds the puck across to Larkin. To his teammate! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Red Wings win it. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, my! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Kings win that offensive zone faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dished on over to DeBrincat. Fires it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it to Byfield. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Moves the puck across to Kopp. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And he gets in front of that rocket. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Fogel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That's gloved by Gibson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. Quick to stop. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Kings will play it from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Detroit's in transition. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Turcotte's gaining momentum. Can't pull the trigger. Taken by Sherratt. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Comfort. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Clark. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Slides the puck over to Comfer. Quick shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Taken along the wall by Comfer. That goes off the mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Anderson swooping in on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck to Kempe. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Edvinsson. Slides the puck across to Sider. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop. Angles it over to Van Riemsdyk. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Kempe. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Takes the feed from the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot! Stones him in front. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Los Angeles wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the save on the play. Sends a pass over. Denies him in front.
Gibson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. And that goes off a player. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Clark's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. LA's got it in the defensive zone. A little back and forth. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Back to the point it goes. Denies him with the save. Fogel's got it deep in the offensive end. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. goaltender covers things up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stops him cold. Quick feed to Sider. Shot! Makes a save. The Kings have it behind the cage. Pass across to Armia. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass across the ice. Van Riemsdyk's going to play it against the half wall. Just enough to keep it out there. Tries to feed it over to Edvinsson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it over to Byfield. Tries to get the puck to Fiala. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Denies him! Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease! And there's the save on the play! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Kane. There's a shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through center. And now it's grabbed by Kopp. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's caught out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
LA's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Kings gain control of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Los Angeles isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Kings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. LA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a shot. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
The Kings' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Looks to make a play over to Kane. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fires it. Oh, it rattles off his cage. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Detroit's won the draw. Denies him with the save. Grabbed along the boards by Finney. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Los Angeles has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Fires it on net, and he catches that one with the glove. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Kopitar. And now it's over to Kempe. Takes a shot, and there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. And the defenders come up with the puck. And now he moves it to Raymond. Here's a chance. And makes the save. And he shuts the door again. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Gibson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Quick pass across to Raymond. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Kings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
And that's blocked from someone in front. LA's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Kuzmenko's moving the puck through his own zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. The Red Wings are on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Great poke by Turcotte. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Fiala's got it into offensive territory. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. Big-time stop. Picked up along the boards by Finney. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
On the left wing, across into the offensive end. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Throws one up to LaFerriere. Moves inside. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 as they make their way back to center ice. Is there a concern of complacency now when you've got that 2-goal lead?
Well, I think the big thing is you've got a comfortable lead, but you can't get comfortable, if you know what I'm saying, James.
Yeah.
You got to continue to attack. You can't sit back. You got to continue to push and do the things that got you the lead in the first place.
Here in the back half of this period, the Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes ahead from the right side. Shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Finds some space in the corner. Detroit's got it from behind the net. And that's off a stick. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Kemper. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Puck grab by Van Riemsdyk. Shot! And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Kings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Larkin's won the draw. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. On the backhand! Oh, what a save in front! Moves it on over to Larkin. Works it across to Sherratt. Comes up with the stop. The Kings have it now. Anderson's carrying it ahead. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Detroit's looking to break out. Quick pass to Larkin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Moves it to Armia. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not...
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, partner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Detroit's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Fires it! Makes the save on the slapper! LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Puck picked up by LaFerriere. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too! The Red Wings have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here's a blast. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Taken by Kopitar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Larkin's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Sherratt's lugging the puck. Van Riemsdyk's got it across the line. Fires it on net, and he blocks that one. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
CC's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Cops won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Detroit's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Puck dumped in. Grabs the puck in the corner. Angles it over to Cece. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Gets it out of his own end. LA's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner.
It's a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's going to throw back to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Detroit's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all...
Scores! The captain delivers!
And finding a way to get the space in behind the defender, and he does just that and buries it home.
Detroit sending a quick message here early in this 3rd period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Kipping. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Raymond. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Gibson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
LA's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the 3rd. Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Makes the glove stop.
Gibson's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Red Wings gain possession. On the doorstep, backhander, shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease.
And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Kings have made this a one-goal game here in the 3rd.
Might be the final dance in the 3rd period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And makes the save. Stretches one out to Larkin. With possession along the wall.
Then Ream's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Feeds it across the ice to Doughty. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shakes loose. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. The Ferriers gain the line and on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Puts it on net. Wicked stop by the goaltender. LA's got a hold of the puck. The Kings played along the boards. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson. Feeds it to Edmondson. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that pass goes off a stick. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, a clutch save. And that goes off the post and out. Oh, and another quick stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Just slide to the net. Detroit's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shot, and he's got that one. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Oh, they do it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
He grabs the puck here at the point. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Slides it diagonally to Edmondson. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Big score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the 3rd period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Quick feed to Ceci. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Shot! No room for that one to get through. DeBrinket's moving it ahead. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Ferrier's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
The Red Wings have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this 3rd period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. That's not going to fool them. Here's a short pass to Cobb. And he gets that one to a wall. Dishes it to Turcotte. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Here's a chance. Tremendous stuff by Kemper.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot. Oh, stopped with the pad by Gibson. Quick pass across to Larkin. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Sherratt's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Detroit's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Quick pass to Raymond. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes the feed at the back end. Gives up the body for the block. Heading in. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Red Wings win the face-off. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it! And he elects to play the puck. Moves it to Kempe. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Los Angeles has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Raymond's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! He scores! He deals the hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Los Angeles has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck. Los Angeles looks to attack. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Here's a shot! Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it! Moves it quickly over to LaFerriere. Fires it on net! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Here's a chance. Larkin's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck to Sider. Quick feed to Appleton. Drives it to the crease. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kipper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Kemper is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Quick shot. What a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Vogel. Here's a short pass to Armia. Answered the call there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck.
Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
LA's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson. Quick pass to Byfield. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Sends it ahead to Kopitar. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that carries off a stick. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop!
Kemper's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Kuzmenko. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. And he serves it across to Raymond. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Save by the goaltender. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Quick feed to Raymond. Slides the puck over. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. LA's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick. Lets it rip. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Red Wings have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Los Angeles has won the faceoff here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Kempe's got it against the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scores!
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Works it across to Anderson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sherratt. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Now over to Doughty. Los Angeles on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Tries to the crease. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Gibson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dishes it off. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Feeds it down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Shot! Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Quick pass to Perry. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Kuzmenko. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Good stop by Kemper. Shot! Oh, it's another consecutive save. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. That's 3 in a row. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's on the attack. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Kemper. Angles it over to Kuzmenko. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a shot. They score! And it's back to Pantelis.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open player. It's like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it, and he had an answer with that save. Oh, it stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Red Wings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Cops won it off the faceoff. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Shot! Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Passes the puck over to LaFerriere. Here's a shot. That's off a stick. Appleton stick handling in his own zone. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a pad save by Gibson. And kept that one out of the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Kings win it. Hammers it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. They go on the attack through center. Denies him with the save.
Detroit's top line is going to come on the ice, and they're...
He scores! There's the hat-trick in Yannick Chapeau!
Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, and man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Detroit's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. What a stop as he puts out the fire! And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Takes a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out. Slides it up to Kopitar. Picks up the puck in his own end. LA's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Pad save with ease. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Takes the shot. And there's the save on the play. Handles it along the blue line. And he makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Detroit's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Moves it to Fogle. From the left side, they gain the zone. Handles the puck. Oh, he got pounded by Gibson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. Big-time save on a big-time shot. The Red Wings gain possession. Cece's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Comfer's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot. Phoenix got it in the corner. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Flips it up the net. Comes up with the stop. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Has it from behind the net. It keeps it out again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Detroit's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's the shot. That goes wide. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they really came to play, James. Most impressive to me is that they played in all three zones. They had the offense. They were hard in their own zone, and they got great goaltending.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.